Aria was a young woman who always dreamed big. She wanted to start her own small business, travel to new places, and create something meaningful in life. But there was one problem. She could never stop thinking. Every time she had an idea, her mind built a mountain of what ifs. What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? What if I lose everything? What if I'm not good enough? Her thoughts kept multiplying until the idea itself became buried under the weight of fear. She felt stuck, watching her friends move forward in life while she stood still at the starting line. One evening, Aria visited her grandfather in the countryside. He was a quiet man, known in the village for his wisdom. They sat under the stars, and she poured her heart out. "Grandpa," she said, "I want to do so many things, but my mind doesn't let me. I think and think until I lose all my courage." Her grandfather listened patiently. After a long pause, he smiled and asked, "Aria, when you stand at the bottom of a mountain and keep staring at its peak, do your feet move?" "No," she said softly. "I just feel tired before I even climb." "That is what overthinking does," he explained. "The mountain looks bigger because you never take the first step. Thoughts are endless, but actions cut them down to size. One step forward clears away 100 doubts." That night, his words echoed in her mind. One step forward clears away 100 doubts. The next morning, instead of drowning in thoughts, Aria decided to take just one small action. She sketched her business idea on a piece of paper. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. The following week, she researched costs. The week after that, she spoke to a mentor. Each small action gave her more clarity than 1,000 hours of thinking ever had. She realized that the more she acted, the lighter her thoughts became. The mountain she once feared started to shrink, step by step. Months later, Aria successfully launched her small business. It wasn't without challenges, but she had learned the truth. Overthinking creates problems that don't even exist, while action creates solutions for the problems that do. Whenever fear returned, she remembered her grandfather's words. She no longer stood at the bottom of the mountain, she was climbing, slowly but surely. Overthinking is like sitting in a rocking chair. It keeps you busy, but takes you nowhere. The cure is not to silence every thought, but to choose one idea and take the first small step. Action breaks the cycle of fear. Stop climbing the mountain in your mind. Start climbing the one in front of you.
Come, my dear, sit with me, listen to my stories, and learn from my life experiences. Life is short, my dear. If my words bring you comfort, hope, or a smile, then stay with me. Subscribe Word Heaven, and let us walk this path together.